Okay. Sorry about being silent, I'm trying to set stuff up right now. The heck was that? Go away. Freaking fly, dude. This intro cinematic goes kind of hard though. Wait a minute. Spoiling a little bit though. Oops. Alright, hold up. Oh, you're just now saying I'm live? Does it only count now? About 2 minutes in? Okay. Let's go. Wait, hold up. We're gonna do this. Alright. We're live, baby. We're live. Oh, this isn't like Kingdom Hearts 3. I can't control it when I'm not in the game. Oh. Oh, what is that? Alright. There we go. Subtitle? Yeah. Subtitle. It's not a subtitle song. Alright, let's go Kingdom Hearts. Wait, what? Where'd the stream go? YouTube! What's happening? Go away, go away, go away, go away. You're not supposed to be here. Supposed to be on my stream.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it? Xehanort! You want to fill me in? I am. Hey! Do you remember now, or... Wait. Did you never lose your memory?
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
My name is Ansem.
Okay, there we go.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows?
God.
If we have to, we'll think of something else.
It's weird seeing, like, them speak with their modern voices, with their, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 model.
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep. Furl the sail.
Right. Riku!
I'm fine. What's that?
Oh, oh.
Oh, he was right. Those wretched guppies are here. Well, it's about time we settled the score.
Ursula! But how? Is this the test?
Come on! You can work it out later.
All right.
Sorry, dearies, but I won't fall for that trick.
Alright, the tutorial of this game is we get put into a boss fight. I think I remember enough. I did play this game on the 3DS.
You dare toy with me, you insignificant fool!
So in this game, all the cutscenes are,
Hey!
wait, what's the block button? Okay. Oh, whoops.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah!
Time for my revenge!
Yeah! Ha!
Oh,
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
I don't have Cure. Oh. Alright, hold on. We're getting, like, filtered.
Hey! Fine! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha!
Time for my revenge!
Ha! 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 Oh! Oh! Hey! Ha!
Alright, so fun fact. I believe that this is where they got all of the voice lines for Sora in Smash Bros.
Ha!
So some of these should sound a little familiar.
Ha! Yeah! Hey! Freeze!
To the depths with you! Time for my revenge!
Ha! Yeah! Fine! Ha! Freeze!
Oh, what the?
Hey! Ha!
What was that about?
Ha! Fine! Ha!
I am playing this off the hard drive, so if it freezes a few times, that's why. Yeah, this game pretty much controls like a better Birth by Sleep. More smooth Birth by Sleep. Shouldn't be too bad, getting used to it again.
This world has been connected.
Sure. Why not? It should give us additional cutscenes.
As a Keyblade master, Xehanort had a gift like few others. But such great minds are often plagued by a single great question. What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War. What if the challenges of our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness that battles within us all? Xehanort had to know, so he renounced his duties as master and chose the Seeker's life. Since then, in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors of the light, Keyblade wielders like yourselves. And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again. We must be ready. Which is why you, Sora and Riku, are to be tested for the mark of a true Keyblade master. No doubt you fancy yourselves masters already, but it takes years of training. Only a true master can teach you the proper way. Both of you are self-taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of preconceived notions, forget what you know about the Keyblade, and begin your training again with a clean slate.
Huh? But that's a formality, right? I already proved myself. Me and the King and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
I don't know. I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold. Walking that path changed me. I'm not sure if I'm ready to wield a Keyblade. Maybe I do need to be tested.
Riku. Then count me in. Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with flying colors.
Very well then. Sora and Riku, let your examination begin.
Alright, so that's the setup for this game. We need to prove ourselves as Keyblade Masters, even though we've saved the world, like, at least 2 times already. Alright, so now we're diving. This is the gimmick of this game where you can, like, get stuff before you enter a world. Where's Knuckles? Don't worry, we're gonna... Don't worry, we're gonna get to that. No, it's not false advertising. Man, the voice lines sound like they are so on a 3DS. We did it! The Gummy Ship's never in the spin-off games. If you want Gummy Ships, go play a mainline game. Kingdom Hearts 3 has a lot of Gummy Ships for you. Is the frame rate dropping?
This is... Traverse Town. Hey, what's with my clothes? Must be more of Master Yen Sid's magic.
Oh, well, that's right. The cutscenes don't play 30 or play at 30. They don't play at 60. There is a mod for the PC version there is a mod for the PC version that does make it actually play at 60 for all the cutscenes, because Square Enix didn't do that themselves for some reason.
But what happened to Riku? Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
I don't know. This one might be one we put on the SSD.
Yeah, but, how do you know that?
Looks like you're not a player.
A player?
Come on, keep up. In the game. Players get marked with the time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose.
Did you just say no more heroes?
Okay.
No more heroes.
I don't know about any game, but can I help?
I didn't know Travis Touchdown was in this game.
What? Time out. Do you trust every total stranger you meet? Look, sorry, you're no good. You're not a player. And my pact's with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that easy.
Not saying it is, but you could make it easier.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way. Whoa.
This is the tutorial for flow motion. I'm gonna skip that. I already know how to do flow motion, because it works almost the exact same in Kingdom Hearts 3. It doesn't feel as smooth in 3 though.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Ha. 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 Ha.
Anyways, let me stop with the schmoobage.
Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the movement in this game is insane. And as I said before, it feels better than Kingdom Hearts 3. Because they did bring this back in 3, but they didn't make it feel like nearly as insane. Mainly because you could cheese some of the worlds if it felt as insane. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
I can't open that. Well, anyways, if you've played Kingdom Hearts 1, you would recognize this area. Wait, 0 EXP. Is that on? No, it's off. Huh. 0 EXP? Is Proud Mode the hardest mode in this game? Well, I guess I'm playing the hardest difficulty. Yeah, save points. Reality shift. I think I know what this is, but I'm gonna look at it just in case. Actually, no. I don't remember what this is. Okay, so we can trigger reality shifts. Oh, we get to shoot the ball! I remember!
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Yeah. Fire.
What?
Ha.
I'll do.
Yeah. Ha.
Oh, it's at the same time. I thought they said or. Now, this is something that you'd use the 3DS bottom screen for. So it feels a little scuffed now. Because, like, you'd use the stylus and it'd feel, like, very kinetic. But yeah, you can do stuff like this. I think it used to also just use the 3DS bottom screen to do the reality shift as well, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, look at that. Anyways, yeah, this is the world from the first Kingdom Hearts game. Not all of it is here. So if you played the first game, not all of it is going to be here again. But
Dream Eaters. That's a weird name.
Not me. Them.
Sora's so stupid.
Right. I knew that.
Don't let them surround us. Let's split up.
Got it.
Loading.
It's Neku.
Huh?
Neku Sakuraba. You asked.
Neku Sakuraba. That's a mouthful.
No.
Oh my god.
Come on, Neku. Let's take him.
Sora's so stupid. Low motion combat, I already know how this feels. So, you have a whole bunch of flow motion attacks that you can do. That are pretty good. Unfortunately though, as you can see right there, you're not invincible while you're doing it. So you don't want to spam them.
Yeah. So long. Hey.
Oh, oh! Stop! Stop!
Fire. So long. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah. Hey, fire.
Ow.
Come on.
There we go, just grab him by his belly and yeet.
These things with you, they're Dream Eaters too?
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game, I'm gonna need some extra help. Think you could control them?
Sure. I guess.
How is the Dream Eaters part gonna work? There's all like 3DS crap that you had to do. I think you actually had to like blow into the mic or like freaking rub them on the bottom screen.
If we are ever to strike down Xehanort,
I have no idea how this is gonna
the
work.
individuals King Mickey spoke of in his letter. We must lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our world. To do so, 7 sleeping keyholes must be found and unlocked, and a great power retrieved. As you know, every world is walled off from the next, preventing travel between them. In the past, you could bridge these gaps because the walls were broken, or because you could open special lanes with your keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach. You'll recall in your first journey that you brought many worlds back from the darkness, but some never returned completely. They still sleep, cut off from all outside channels. Not even the Heartless can enter. But these sleeping worlds are said to have their own manner of darkness. They are called Dream Eaters. And there are 2 kinds. Nightmares, which devour happy dreams. And benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares.
Oh, look at that guy.
The Dream Eaters will guide you, just as the Heartless once guided you to the keyhole you seek at the heart of each world.
Pat Kinsley? Alright, we got the Meow Pow, or the Meow Wow. Wait, there's no shot. Meow Wow? What? Oh, I didn't mean to skip all that. You're called Meow Wow? I thought it was Meow Pow. There's no way. Have I always been calling it the wrong name? Your name is Meow Wow? Oh my god. I could have sworn this thing's name was Meow Pow. Alright, but yeah, we can use fragments to make it better, or give it an extra level boost at the start. You can also feed it commands to like give it stuff as well. We're not gonna do that though, because it kind of quingy. Oh, oops, no. We're not doing any more than the base necessities. Yeah, there's a lot of Dream Eaters you can get in this game. There's like freaking a T-Rex that you can get later on. That's the one I always use. You have negative resistances to everything. I like... What? No, no. No, I didn't know the back button. Meow ow. Well, that's your name now. Oh, this is so much more awkward. Here you go, buddy. Look at that boy. All right. We get to unlock skills with it. Like Link Critical, whatever that do. And these abilities, I believe you can get it to Sora. Yeah, so the Dream Eater's kind of important actually. The memory channels they're becoming unlocked.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. There.
Oh, I didn't even do that.
Ha. There. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. There.
Who are you attacking? Oh, there's no one. Okay.
Ha. Ha. Freeze. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting pieced up.
Fire. Yeah.
No, shoo!
Ha. Yeah.
I didn't mean to like this explosion. Yo, come on, meow wow.
Yeah. Freeze. Fire. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Freeze. Ha. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah. Yeah.
Meow wow, you suck. What are you doing down there? I believe Neku went over this way. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, maybe I don't have as much control as I thought. Alright, swing and a miss. Alright, meow wow. Over there scrapping. Yo, look at him go! There we go, buddy. That's what we want to see.
I brought you Sora. We had a bargain.
What's the matter, Neku?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no way!
Hey, that wasn't the
Don't!
deal.
Neku,
You said
that's
you
too
wouldn't hurt
dangerous.
him.
What? Why am I so sleepy?
And now we're playing as Riku. Oh. I know I missed the freaking speed. Alright. And we did it! Aside from getting hit like twice, that was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Am I in Traverse Town? My clothes have changed. Sora! Where are you? I remember we fell overboard after Ursula attacked, and then I think we opened a keyhole. So, this must be one of the sleeping worlds. My Keyblade. It just sort of popped into my hand when I needed it most. Right. It started.
Wow. Where's your portal? It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
My name is Joshua.
What do you mean, portal?
Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are two copies of it. It's been sort of split in half. Portals are what let folks like us cross between them.
There can be two of a world?
The world is as many things as people need it to be. The concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew. I'll tell you what, Riku. I've got a little errand for you.
Sorry. I don't trust you.
But, well, dang, Riku.
At least hear me out. I'm looking for a girl named Rhyme. She's the key to the portal. And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora.
You know Sora?
Now I have your attention. But unfortunately, I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay. You want to find Rhyme? You got it. Let's go.
You know, I'm just kind of thinking about it. The world ends with you characters are mad short, because these are the Kingdom Hearts 1 sizes for Sora and Riku. Or they're like really small. So like, it's a little weird. Can I get all 4? I can only get 3. Alright, alright. I don't know why the battle. Oh, someone up there. We're getting pieced up. Alright, this one's easy. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's supposed to be like enemy spawning or something? Where are they? Perhaps I misread it.
Sorry.
Joshua, why don't they ever attack you?
They being Dream Eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams.
But they're definitely attacking me. So, you think I'm a dreamer?
Every human being is a dreamer. I had a friend once who said he never dreamed of anything, but it turned out that his were the most powerful dreams of all. You sort of remind me of him. Why don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as Dream Eaters, which can become great allies.
The hard drive beating the cutscene's butt right now, my lord. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 5 yet. Okay. I guess we'll just stick with this. Alright, do we get to pet him again? Are we forced to pet him again?
I got you now, Joshua!
Once I take you down, yo, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Beat. How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What? Black coats? But that's...
I'm telling you, you've made a friend of our enemy.
Just can it, alright? Your inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work. Let's go! 3 meters! What? Ugh, man, not cool.
Sure. Oh yeah, you get to freaking ride Meow Ow. Meow what ow, excuse me. One gauge is full. Oh. I just want to... Can we do it? Yo, look at me go! Wait, that's hype. I forgot you could do that.
You know what? Forget it. This is stale, yo.
Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
I just want to protect the one person who matters.
I know the feeling.
Why am I suddenly so sleepy?
Right. A flashback to the Keyblade War.
Long ago, in the age of fairy tales, the world was filled with light, a gift many believed from an unseen power known as Kingdom Hearts.
Is this
You
Xehanort?
see, Kingdom Hearts was protected by its counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on
No,
its
that is
mystery.
Yensid. Why do you sound like that? Like his voice sounded deeper.
But in time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves, and the first shadows were cast upon the land. These warriors crafted Keyblades in the image of the original Keyblade, and waged a great war over Kingdom Hearts. We call this the Keyblade War. But though the war extinguished all light from the world, the darkness could not reach the brightness inside every child's heart. With that light, the world was remade as we know it today, with countless smaller worlds shining like stars in the sky. As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle. The two elements that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces, 7 of light, 13 of darkness. And as for the source of all light, the one true Kingdom Hearts, It was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again. As long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead. These were the first heroes of the Keyblade.
If you guys are paying attention, it's going to be on the test. Or you could just watch the story for the mobile game, because that's essentially what he's talking about.
Where is he? Huh? They're both gone. Before I fell asleep, Neku said that he and that creep in the coat had a deal. But what was the deal? Are the two of them in league? That can't be right. We never even found Neku's partner. I guess I should just take a look around.
What do you mean you're failing? You watched the movie with me. You know more than everyone else.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
Huh. What happened to the music? Can you guys still hear the music?
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ah!
Can you guys still hear the audio? I'm a little concerned. I can't hear it anymore.
Yeah! Ha!
What?
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Freeze! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Hey! Fine! Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
I can hear it. Yeah, we can herd audio. What the heck?
Yeah! Ha!
I can't hear any game audio anymore.
Oh!
Did that just say block it chocolate?
Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Fine! Yeah! Ha!
I need to have a look around this area.
Hey! Yeah! Ha!
We beat up the sign for no real reason, and that does stuff for us. What is happening? Yeah, there is very much still audio being played. Mailbox just had a freaking aneurysm. I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna unplug my headphones real quick and plug them back in. Nope, that didn't fix it. Alright, I'm gonna unplug my headphones and plug them back in, like all the way, instead of just the jack itself. I'm gonna unplug the USB.